everyone. How are you all doing today? Hopefully you'll come around a bit more than that. I just want to say welcome to the 3rd annual TechNL Industry Awards. I got a smile on my face, I got 4 walls around me. I got the sun in the sky, all the water surround me. Oh, you know, I win, but sometimes I lose. I'll get battered, but I never bruise. It's not so bad. Come on, sing it. And I say, wait, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's all right. Oh my God, they look like an oil painting, Peter. There's no movement out there at all. In this beautiful life, there's always some sorrow. With a double-edged knife, but there's always tomorrow. Oh, you know, it's up to you now if you sink or swim. Just keep the faith that your ship will come in. It's not so bad. Hey! And I say, wait, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. They're coming around at the end of the day. You just got to say, I say, wait, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's all right. It's all right, it's all right. I got a smile on my face, and I got 4 walls around me. Now, come on, what more do you want than that, what? Oh, there you go, thank you so much. Give it up for Peter Halley back here as well. Tucked away.
Thank you very much, Keith.
Yes, it's very exciting. I'm delighted that they chose Spirit of Newfoundland, myself, Keith Power, and Peter Halley, to come, you know, entertain the troops, as they say. I can't see a single one of you because the lights are so bright, but I think they're there. I can hear them too. It's very exciting. We're going to showcase and celebrate the incredible achievements of tech companies and innovators on the Newfoundland and Labrador tech sector. It's very exciting. We recognize that the trailblazers during the Innovation Week to celebrate their success, inspire others, and foster a sense of community within the tech sector. And first of all, before we get off to any awards, I just want to give a big round of applause to the 2023 Industry Awards Judging Committee. So please give it up for Andrew Goldsworthy, Joanna Brown, Isaac Adejuan, Ed Clark, Kendra McDonald, and Natasha Hudson. How very fun. Look at that. I love Joanna. Where's Joanna? Hi. Joanna. I sang at her wedding. I did. I dressed up as Shania Twain. Peter was there.
As myself.
Which was very exciting. But you know what? I just want to know, because I'd like to get to know who we're working with, Peter, as you do too. Who here is from Newfoundland? Now you got to use your voices because I can't see anything. Okay, that's a fair crowd of you. So you should be more wilder than that, and the bar sale should be good anyway. Who here is not from Newfoundland? Okay, I love it. They're louder than the Newfoundlanders. Where are you all from? Sorry? No, I heard you. I was just sorry. Toronto is... No, I'm kidding. We love Ontario. Where else are we from? France. New Brunswick, France. My God, you took a long way to get here, didn't you? That's Florian, isn't it? Well done. Well, for those of you who are not from Newfoundland, Spirit of Newfoundland loves to bring culture and history to the province, and I think we do a pretty good job of it, Peter. 27-year-old company by now. So I'm going to sing one of the songs that has recently been inducted into the Newfoundland Singer-Songwriters Hall of Fame. Does anybody know what song that might be? The one I just sang? No, Great Big Sea didn't make the cut. Something from Ron Hines would make sense, but it's not.
It should be, though.
It should be, though.
Keith,
Play it for him.
It was inducted into the Newfoundland Hall of Fame, and recently the Canadian Hall of Fame as being the most iconic folk song in Newfoundland and Labrador. And
they don't know what it is?
I know. That's startling. Huh?
Saltwater Joys. No, I don't want to put you to sleep, my dear. They'll know it once you get it in. Eyes to buy that builds the boat, and eyes to buy that sails her, eyes to buy that catches a fish and brings them home to lies her. Hip your partner Sally to boy, hip your partner Sally round, Fogo, Twilligate, Morton's Harbour, all around the circle.
You got a verse, Keith?
You got a verse, I'm sure.
I definitely do.
Go on, do 7 of them.
Susie White, she's out of sight. Her petticoat wants a border. Old Sam Oliver in the dark, he kissed her in the corner.
Hip your partner Sally to boy, hip your partner Sally Brown, Fogo, Twilligate, Morton's Harbour, all around the circle.
Maybe someone in the audience has a verse.
Yes, anyone got one?
I'm sure one of the Newfoundlanders are just bursting to come up in front of their colleagues and sing a verse of Eyes to Buy.
Yes, with an iceberg in her hand.
You got another one?
I do, yeah. I don't want your maggoty fish, that's no good for winter. I could get as good as that down in Bonavista. Hip your partner Sally the boy, hip your partner Sally Brown, Fogo, Twilligate, Morton. What's wrong? It's not working. It's just not working.
I still can't see.
I know, but you don't need to see, and they're like this. I think they don't understand what we're saying, the ones that aren't from here.
Where are
that poor lady from Toronto doesn't know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, the dialect you mean.
Peter, I do have an idea.
What is it?
We didn't rehearse this, but I think I can give them an operatic version of Eyes to Buy, translated to make it easier to understand. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. This is not called Eyes to Buy. This is called I Am the Boy.
Oh.
Or Je suis le garçon for Florian.
For Florian?
Florian, yeah.
Je suis le garçon.
All right, Peter, give us a nice key there and see what I got.
Let me see. Okay, you're warmed up enough?
Bit too much Diet Pepsi this morning.
That is impressive.
Well, I was expecting a little more from that, but anyway. Maybe we'll take it up a little bit higher.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
No. They were too slow. Higher.
Keith, come on. Keith, power.
Thank you. It's still feeling a little lackluster. Let's go up. One more. Higher.
No wonder. I was wondering why you put on those tight slacks today.
Never underestimate the power of a Lululemon.
I think this one is perfect, Keith.
That feels good. Mind your glasses in the front.
Yes, take off your glasses, people, in the front. And don't drink your beverage while he's singing it.
Can you translate for me?
Sure.
I am the boy who constructed the vessel.
That's the... I by the builds the boat.
And I am the boy who navigates it.
That's so impressive. That's just the part that I by the sails, or yeah, just that part, yeah.
And I am the boy who apprehended the species.
That's I by that catches the fish.
And transported him home.
And brings him back.
To Elizabeth. Eyes to buy that builds a boat, and eyes to buy that sails her, eyes to buy that catches the fish and brings them home to lines her. If your partner Sally's a boy, if your partner Sally Brown, Fogo, Twilligate, Morton's Harbour, all around the circle.
Well done, Keith Power.
That's a bit of fun, what? I said we didn't rehearse it, we know it's that all the time. We're very excited. Okay, we're going to get back into the business now. I'm not going to make it all about me. At the kickoff to the Innovation Week on Tuesday, you may have heard about the exciting launch of a new brand campaign by TechNL titled Making Waves. Have you heard of it yet? You better have. It's fabulous. This campaign is a part of the Find Your Future in Tech program, which is the $27 million program to train and upskill our province's workforce. Focusing on equity priority groups, this program, which launched in February, is a groundbreaking program. No trouble telling from Newfoundland, with 11 industry partners and is funded by the Sectoral Workforce Solutions Program. So I want you all to turn your attention to the screens and let's watch this brilliant video. Oh, it's always so good when it works out like that.
Tech is making waves in Newfoundland and Labrador.
There's a momentum. You can feel it building.
Welcome to our new office.
We are disrupting the status quo from right here.
With cutting-edge innovations that are making a difference around the world.
We're changing the face of healthcare.
We're helping young minds with new ways of learning.
We are tackling climate change
Through traditional and innovative methods.
We are making training anything but boring.
Turning science fiction into reality.
All in a place where life happens at a more livable pace.
And where work can happen right in your backyard.
With all the natural beauty and freshest air just outside your door.
And there's a place for everyone in tech, because tech opens opportunities for people in every industry.
With the support and collaboration from a tech community that's second to none.
And with every wave of opportunity comes another.
Transforming our traditional sectors.
And jumpstarting brand new ones.
Our local tech sector is swirling with momentum.
It's generating well over $1 billion in our economy each year.
With career opportunities in technical and non-technical jobs in all industries.
Tech is making waves in Newfoundland and Labrador.
Excellent. Now, just a few more housekeeping before we get into the awards and stuff. As you can see, we kind of dominated this side of the stage, but we have a lovely other side on the left side, your right. So I will ask all the award winners and speakers to enter the stage from that side. And you got a podium all yourself? You don't care. First of all, I'd like to welcome up Neil Coombs, TechNL board member, to bring welcome on behalf of TechNL. Let's give it up for Neil. You even got your own music to walk you up.
Well, that's how you make the HR guys seem boring, right? I got to follow them. I'm Neil Coombs, VP of People and Culture with Phone. It is bright up here.
It is.
VP of People and Culture with PhoneMed. I'm also a member of the TechNL board. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to the 3rd Annual Industry Awards this afternoon as we showcase the incredible achievements and accomplishments of tech companies and innovators in Newfoundland and Labrador. We've had a fabulous 2 days, Innovation Week, hearing from many industry leaders, learning about the current tech landscape, and discussing the opportunities within our provincial sector. I'm actually just looking around at darkness, like this. I can't see anybody. So,
just got to picture them.
Kind of makes it easier, actually. I hope you've enjoyed yourself at Innovation Week so far, and we're so excited to top it off with our Tech Innovation Awards. These industry awards would not happen without our sponsors, so I just want to acknowledge our silver sponsors, Venor, PhoneMed, our gold sponsor, World Energy GH2, and our platinum sponsor, McInnes Cooper. So I'd like now to welcome Megan Felt to the stage to bring remarks on behalf of McInnes Cooper. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Hope I don't have to sing, although I can.
Yeah.
I can. Want me to sing something?
It's
no.
been a long time.
It's been a while, Peter, but yeah. Peter used to accompany me on the piano many years ago. So welcome everyone, welcome this afternoon. My name is Megan Felt and I'm an immigration lawyer and partner with McInnes Cooper Law Firm, one of Atlantic Canada's leading law firms. We're honored today to sponsor, to be a sponsor of the 3rd Annual TechNL Awards as part of Innovation Week. Tonight's awards nominees and recipients highlight the high level of innovation in our province, as well as the success of trailblazers in the tech sector. As a Newfoundlander myself, I'm proud to see how members of the TechNL community are driving technological advancement throughout Canada and beyond. At McInnes Cooper, we strive continuously to innovate our service delivery and best meet the ever-changing needs of our clients. We provide legal services to our clients to help protect our clients, or help our clients protect and capitalize on their technology and intellectual property rights. And we also help facilitate the entry of new talent into the tech sector through our immigration work. No matter the stage of your company, our goal is to provide you with forward-thinking advice to further your growth. We are proud to play a part in fostering innovation in Newfoundland and Labrador and beyond. Thank you very much.
That step's going to be there all night, so just be careful if you come back up to the stage. Oh, that was harsh. Peter, it didn't land.
Yeah.
That's okay. We're getting it. Neither did she. Just kidding. Gotta save myself somehow. Now we're going to get into the awards. I'm very excited. We're going to kick off the TechNL Industry Awards with our first award, the Community Leadership Award. Now, the Community Leadership Award is given out to an individual or company in the tech sector that has gone above and beyond to make a positive impact on their community through their contribution, commitment, and leadership in community engagement, membership and or charitable giving or volunteer work. So there's a lot of criteria for the great award, and I'd like to call upon Hassan High, TechNL board member, and Sarah Byrne of Stuart McKelvey, TechNL's mission sponsor, to present the award to the winner. Oh. Or just Joanna is going to come up on stage and speak, I think.
You think you're getting Hassan, but you're getting me.
Did I skip you?
I am happy to be the spokesperson stand-in.
Oh.
And since I got pulled in last minute, we're gonna do a bit of an improv because everyone here knows that live demos are a disaster. And so, since I'm up here and I have a mic, I'm gonna do what I like. So, could you
with that smile, you can do whatever you want.
Over here?
Yes.
Last time I saw you, I was in a wedding dress. You had higher hair and kind of nicer boots, but okay.
Nicer boots, or yeah, boots.
Okay. Now. Oh, by the way, sorry. My name is Joanna Brown. I'm the vice chair of TechNL.
Although you should be working for Colgate. Look at the smile. I love that.
And it is my honor to be up here to present the Community Leadership Award. And to do that, we're going to do this in unison. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay. The recipient of this award has truly... No, I need you. Listen, we both have our skill sets. So, sorry. Now, you're going to sing this first part, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to try that again. Are you ready?
Yes, you gave me the lead in.
Okay, I'm going to... Ready? The recipient of this award has truly...
Utilize a community-first approach and bolster the province local tech workforce.
Good job. Really good.
It was my first one.
You know what?
No.
One sec. Okay, can I have that?
Yes.
Can you just, not get in my way here now. Okay, now, hi Peter.
Hi, Joanna.
It's so nice to see you. Okay,
Nice to see you.
we're also going to be they were also focusing on localized curriculum development of their program. And Peter, I need you to sing this next part.
Oh my God. I don't have my readers.
I know, but I made it really big font.
Where are we reading?
There you go.
I can't see that. Using a hands-on approach to work on real-world problems.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do this next part. Okay, but also for practical skill development, for providing career counseling and networking, and opportunities for students to ensure success as they enter the workforce. Now, one more. Ready? You gotta come over here. Can you follow me, please? This is, listen. Okay. Now, I'm gonna read this first part, and you're gonna keep going from there. I'm gonna read that part. Yeah. You've got a lot to sing after that.
Keith, I'll give you.
Okay, ready?
I'll give you a pitch.
Okay. Founded in 2017 by Jan Mertlik,
Getting Coded has successfully placed 30 graduates into tech jobs within the province and are currently in the process of training 50 students with valuable coding skills.
Good job. So, Get Coding success is a direct result of Jan's emphasis on community and collaboration, solidifying partnerships with charities and tech companies to build a supportive networking that promotes ongoing learning and collaboration. And now we're all gonna do this next part together.
Are we?
But mostly you guys, because I can't sing.
Oh.
Okay, ready? So, the 2023, okay, you got this, ready?
Give us something.
I'll give you
Give us a nice, like oomph.
something with noomph.
Not Sunny Stream, but like something.
Oh, God, now all I can think is Sunny Street.
Remember, we all have our strengths, Joanna. You said that earlier. The 2023 Community Leadership Award is presented to Jan Mertlik of Get Coding. Apparently, he wanted to sit at the back of the room. Perfect. And then just over.
Is this where he does his dance solo, Keith?
Yeah.
I'm allowed to do this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
No rules.
Well, there are 2 minutes or I'll get the hook out.
Okay. I'll try. Rush it. Sorry, no, that won't fly. Yes, hello everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you to TechNL for this award. It feels great to be recognized for our work that we've done so far. I'm so proud of our students who have already switched their careers and are contributing to the community in their new careers. And I cannot wait to see the future successes of our current students who were able to pursue our training through Find Your Future in Tech funding. So thank you TechNL for partnering with us wherever you are in the Sea of Black on the Find Your Future in Tech subsidy, which is already having an enormous impact. I also want to thank the TechNL talent team for their great work they've been doing, helping our students and others in reaching their goals in tech. I also must thank the people that made this possible, our team at Get Coding, Sahan, my co-founder, Mike, Vlada, who's here tonight, and of course our amazing coaches without whom we wouldn't be able to run our program. Newfoundland and Labrador tech ecosystem is in an exciting place. There are some challenges, but many opportunities ahead, and I'm looking forward to all the collaborations in our future that will grow the tech scene and make our province prosper. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Jan. Okay, the second award, is this on? Yeah, there we go. Hi. The second award of the evening is the Champion of Youth Award. This award recognizes a company or organization that makes an effort to employ youth and young adults as part of the staffing model and plays a valuable role in the community for positive youth development in the Newfoundland and Labrador tech sector. To present the Champion of the Youth Award to the winner, I would like to call upon TechNL board member Lynn Sullivan to the stage. Where's Lynn? Oh my, I love it.
It's a minor key, Lynn.
I like to have the music. Could you just follow me around as I enter rooms? Good afternoon, everyone. Wow, it is bright. My name is Lynn Sullivan, as Keith just mentioned. I am a lawyer with Cox & Palmer and a proud TechNL board member. So I am delighted today to be here to present the Champion of Youth Award. A significant focus for us at TechNL is to foster business growth within our province. And a key strategy to supporting that growth is engaging youth and students to consider a career in tech, growing their skills, and providing networking opportunities. The recipient of this award is a technology innovator who works in partnership with organizations in Newfoundland and Labrador and across Atlantic Canada to identify opportunities to support youth and young adults gain real-life work experience and build a talent pipeline. Offering co-op programs, internships, employability skill programs, and most recently by sponsoring a cohort at Kean College and Digital Nova Scotia in their Software Development and Skills for Hire Atlantic program, Blue Drop ISM fosters strong connections within and between our education system and our business community. These connections provide opportunities to learn and collaborate with students, teachers, and administrators about the local tech sector, in-demand career opportunities, and to promote youth to consider careers in STEM. With a strong company culture and a focus on fostering a positive environment for youth in Newfoundland and Labrador, for skill and growth and career opportunities, Blue Drop ISM is a recipient of the 2023 Champion of Youth Award. Congratulations. Peter, I was expecting music, come on. Do we have someone from Blue Drop? I can't see.
They travel in packs. They're coming.
Oh.
It is great. Should have worn my shades.
I don't think anyone said that yet today. Yeah, it's right up there.
We're original.
Who has the mic here?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And Blue Drop is a very deliberate and ongoing interest in employing our youth in the province. And we work with a variety of organizations, and youth have actually become very important members of our team. We've had youth join us from College of the North Atlantic, Memorial University, TechNL, of course, Kean Tech, Digital Nova Scotia, I think Lynn. And we really always strive to connect with other partners that can introduce us and help to employ youth. So all of these opportunities have certainly been beneficial for us at Blue Drop and hopefully for the youth, but many of them have become full-time employees for us. And ones that have not have certainly been great learnings and experience that have been shared throughout the event. I bring Lori with me today because Lori's our Director of Customer Success, and she's had the opportunity in the last 3 years to work with 5 high school students from the TechNL program who has brought value to our team. So we thank TechNL and for that opportunity. So invest in our youth. They certainly are important. Give them the chance. If you don't already, I'm sure some people certainly do invest in them, but give them the chance to meet entrepreneurs, to work with tech opportunities, build those relationships, get those connections. It's invaluable, it really is. And they're our future in the tech space. So thank you again.
Well said. That was very well deserved. Okay, award number 3 of the evening, the Hatch Women in Tech Advocate Award. Now, Hatch Women in Tech Advocate Award, Women in Tech, I should say, This award honors an individual, team, or organization, company in the tech sector that has gone above and beyond to encourage recruitment and retention of people who identify as women in tech and make a positive influence on diversity and inclusion. So I'd like to call upon Tracy Malloy from Hatch to present the award to the recipient. Hello. I see you down jumping bean all the time. Used to.
Some good service.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much for the opportunity. I'm very proud to represent Hatch's sponsorship of the Women in Tech Advocate Award. I'm an electrical engineer with over 22 years experience and have seen firsthand the importance of a diverse and inclusive workplace for women and the impact when it's not. I believe Hatch is making noticeable progress on building a truly inclusive workplace. For those that may not be familiar with Hatch, we are a Canadian employee-owned, multidisciplinary professional services firm with more than 10,000 employees in more than 65 offices across 6 continents. Hatch serves its clients in 5 key sectors, including metals, energy, infrastructure, investments, and of course, digital. Hatch works seamlessly between our global offices, commonly executing projects with support from key subject matter experts around the world, leading to a very diverse working environment. Any given project can include personnel from multiple countries and backgrounds, highlighting the importance of fostering an inclusive environment. Hatch is committed to diversity and inclusion because of the simple belief that a diverse and truly inclusive work environment fosters a plurality of thought and perspectives that solves challenging problems and creates value for our clients, for our communities, and for the world at large. Hatch's vision for diversity and inclusion builds on our core values, including the belief that we are entrepreneurs with a technical soul. This vision is reflected in Hatch being named one of Canada's best diversity employers for the past 3 years. Hatch has a goal of 40% women employees, with the St. John's office, which I'm pretty proud to say, being higher than the target at 41% women. Hatch, that is pretty awesome. Hatch hires at least 50% women new grads, have annual salary review audits, and fixes discrepancies. Women or parents on maternity leave are included in the annual pay review, and at least one woman must be on the interview panel for new hires. You can see why sponsoring this award is so important to Hatch. Through these diversity and inclusion efforts, Hatch is committed to decreasing the gender gap, removing barriers, and encouraging the advancement of women in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. These efforts include a fostered approach to achieve an inclusive workplace, enabling a positive change. This positive and inclusive workplace is essential to the success of women in the tech sector. Encouraging young women to explore technology-related career opportunities is essential to success. My career has included office and site work, and over the years presented many challenges of being the only woman in the room. Over time, I have noticed a shift in perceptions, with more career opportunities open to women and a recognition of the need of a diverse workplace. With companies like Hatch, the shift will continue to build an inclusive tech industry for women. It is my honor to help recognize a key advocate in this journey. The recipient of the Hatch Women in Tech Advocate Award is an organization that is steadfastly focused on solutions and affecting positive change for women in the local tech sector. Starting as a group of 18 women in 2022, now has over 300 members that engage in monthly meetings, focused on the objectives of increasing awareness of education options, providing advisory and participation of mentors and leaders, improving gender diversity, reducing pay disparities, encouraging equality of opportunity, and create a supportive community for advice and encouragement. That's quite the task. Tequity Plus is a diverse membership that includes women from different backgrounds and sectors, unified through one common belief, that they are all leaders with the ability to change the path of their lives, their workplaces, their community, and the world. Tequity Plus's monthly facilitated in-person meetings cover topics such as gendered ageism, burnout, imposter syndrome, encouraging voices from the whole room to feel safe speaking up. The recipient of the 2023 Hatch Women in Tech Advocate Award is Tequity Plus.
I'm not going to say it because it's been said already. Get your award, my dear. Get your award. I can't see, so I can't see.
Peter, that's beautiful. Is that Woman of the Island?
It is Woman of the Island. I was trying to think about it.
Thank you.
God.
Okay, I have to put on my readers. And I need sunglasses. Oh, wow. Thank you, Tracy. Hatch is an impressive organization. So 2 years ago, at this event, Jacqueline and I had a conversation about the lack of women in technical education programs. 7 months later, we held our very first Tequity Plus breakfast meeting with Heather Stamp-Nunes as our facilitator. Unfortunately, Heather is supposed to be with us this evening, but she is traveling for work and is heartbroken to not be here to accept this award. We had 18 women, as Tracy mentioned, in our first event in total, and we were over the moon. We've come a long way with our current 300 plus membership. We've had some difficult, deep, and meaningful conversations in the last 17 months. We support each other and share how we have had to cope and manage our way through some tough situations. So this award is graciously accepted, but also shared with all the brave women who show up each month to discuss those difficult topics that affect us in our professional and private lives. I'm very proud of what we have achieved to date, and I look forward to continuing the rewarding discussions in the future. We do this because we care. This is important to us. We are a 100% volunteer-based group. We are not funded. We are built on passion and making a difference. So I want to thank Hatch, the panel for choosing us, and TechNL for this honor. And thank you as well to Kean College and Verifin for allowing us the space to have these much needed and enlightening conversations. Our next meeting is November the 21st, so if you're interested in joining our community, please reach out. And by the way, I didn't say my name is Wanda Tiller. I forgot that. Thank you. Jacqueline's going to speak now.
Thank you to the women that show up, that share lived experiences, that bring a friend, and that care about our mission. We started this peer group to create a safe space to speak without judgment, to challenge ourselves and each other, and to seek paths forward. We leave each month feeling a little less alone, feeling a little more heard, and feeling inspired to keep pushing for progress. Women have about 27% representation in the tech sector, and despite our efforts, we haven't broken through the 30% barrier yet. Changing the numbers, getting to equity starts with our youth, surrounding them with role models and fostering their curiosity. Retaining them means finally overcoming the biases and inequities that exist in our workplaces. TechNL's high school program this year had 360 applicants, up from 140 from the year before. 52% of participants were girls or gender diverse. The messaging is working, but we could only place 34 students. Business leaders in this room, we need your support. The impact of this program is extraordinary. It changes the course of their lives. And many high school girls, for now, unfortunately, need a push into STEM. DEI work is hard and scary, and in some ways it feels like we've taken steps backwards this year. When folks are brave enough to step into the arena, let's accept them with kindness and empathy. Counterproductive, aggressive tactics, cancel culture, and social media algorithms that amplify negativity are all creating more polarity and divisiveness and causing allies to fall silent. Women-only groups do not diminish the importance of other safe spaces. Someone having a different opinion doesn't make them wrong. The goal of these groups is to promote understanding, empowerment, and inclusivity. Many women who participate in these spaces find strength and support, which benefits them as individuals and by extension, society as a whole. Encouraging dialogue and mutual respect between different groups can help bridge gaps and create a more inclusive environment for everyone. At Tequity Plus, we assume good intentions. We give grace. We accept that we all have biases. We are learning and unlearning with you. Thank you, everyone. On behalf of Wanda and myself, this is truly an honor. Thank you.
That's great. Congratulations again. My God, it's kind of inspiring, to be in a room with all these innovators and trailblazers, so it's very exciting. I think we should just give them all one big round of applause, because it's fantastic. Our next award is the Genesis Startup of the Year Award. This award honors an early-stage technology company, which is less than 4 years old, that has introduced something new to the market. It's generating revenue, attracting talent, and creating significant excitement in the Newfoundland Labrador tech ecosystems. So I'd like to introduce Michelle Sims of Genesis to the stage to present this award. Where's Michelle? Quick one. That's how quick you gotta be.
I know, I tell you, there's no flies on me. First and foremost, I want to acknowledge all the women that have been on this stage tonight. I've been in this tech sector. I've been in this tech sector a very long time, and I can tell you 20 years ago, there wouldn't have been one woman on this stage, let alone a parade of women. So we should be very proud of the work that we've accomplished. Amazing. So first of all, thank you, Keith. Genesis is super proud to sponsor this award and to work with TechNL to recognize outstanding startups in the community. Genesis exists to help build amazing technology companies, and our portfolio right now has created more than 2,500 jobs, generates more than $650 million in annual recurring revenues, which is huge, and have secured almost $1 billion in private investment. About 97% of that has come from outside of the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. The recipient of the Genesis Startup of the Year Award has recently made Genesis history as the single largest seed raise of a current woman-owned Genesis client, raising $2.7 million in one seed round. Incorporated in 2020, this company uses artificial intelligence to help legal practices, insurance firms, independent medical experts find facts in unstructured medical data, helping patients get the support and settlement they deserve. Since its first signed customer earlier this year, the company has since seen a 436% increase in revenue. This company is working diligently to grow their team, their product, building relationships and generating revenue, currently backed by federal and provincial initiatives allowing the company to continue its significant growth path through 2023. The recipient of the 2023 Genesis Startup of the Year Award is SIFTMed.
So, thank you, first of all. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Genesis Center. my controller just got mad at me, my finance controller, that I did not make notes on a piece of paper. I wrote them on my phone. So first of all, I would like to thank BDO and our team for the nomination. They supported us and pushed us to go for this award. I would like to say that everyone says it takes a village to grow a company. I think that's 100% true for a startup. I want to say that we wouldn't be here today without all of our advisors, the Genesis Center, TechNL, thank you, I'm going to come back to you in a second, and all of our investors, Sandpiper, can't see anything, it's very black, but I know Kathy's out there somewhere, and Polaris, thank you for the funding agencies, because we also wouldn't be here without you, ACOA, the province, and NRC. So it really does take a whole group to get a startup off the ground and going. I want to say that being a startup is hard. Every day challenges you. And we wouldn't get through the hard if we didn't have the ability to celebrate the wins. And we wouldn't be here with the hard struggles we get through without the best team. I'm going to come to you guys in just a second. It's always been my personal goal to grow a technology company and grow, I guess, build employment within Newfoundland and Labrador. So I'm really proud that we have a team behind us, getting us to where we are today. To my team, you blow me away every day with your skills and intelligence. You are dedicated, and you make me want to work way harder than I think I ever would, really. You are way smarter than me, and I don't think we would have gotten this award today without a really great team behind us. So, shout out to my team. The final thank you I would say is TechNL. This week has been amazing. Thank you for putting it together and bringing in experts that really helped us bring our business forward. There were a number of speakers this week that are really going to be helpful as we progress. So thank you, and thank you for the award and everything here tonight. One last thing. I cannot leave the stage, and I'm wondering if Spirit of Newfoundland, you can help me. Yeah. One of our teammates, who I always say makes our app look pretty. She's our UI UX developer, female. It's her 30th birthday today.
Oh my goodness.
And I would love. Where is she?
Sarah, happy birthday. This
Sarah. Sarah, what are you so shy for? You're only 30. You still got milk on your lips, girl. We should all sing, I'm sure. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sarah. Happy birthday to you.
Clap along now.
We hope you live to be 100. We hope you live to be 100. We hope you live to be 100 years or more. Happy birthday to you. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Happy birthday to you. Ra-ba-ba-ba. Happy birthday, dear Sarah. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
That's right, you don't ask Spirit of Newfoundland to sing a birthday song. We won't just do one, we'll do a mashup.
It's the extended version, Keith.
It's the extended version. Okay, we only have one more award left to give out. But before that, I don't know, it feels like I want to have a bit of fun. And you probably don't, but I don't care. I'm going to introduce to you one of my favorite aspects. It is a game show. Do we like game shows? Okay, I'll skip this part then. No, we're gonna do it. Put a little intro. This is gonna be a game show. Peter's gonna be our musician. I will be your host. I do have prizes, but I need something else. Contestants. All right, I'm gonna ask for a volunteer, but then I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna pick you. You give some picking music, Peter.
This is it, Keith. This is the picking music I've come up with.
That's higher than I thought. First off, I need a woman. And I know you're thinking to yourself, who doesn't? I think it's fabulous. It's gonna be you, my dear, come on. You didn't wear those bright orange paints if you didn't want to be looked at. I love it. Make your way up to the stage, my dear. All right, now I need a man. Do I want you to find me a good man? No, I think I'll go for someone on this side, Joanna. I need a man. And I know you're thinking to yourself, who doesn't? Well, I could take Zach. I don't mind taking Zach. I'll take Zach up. He's about to bust out of that blazer, though. Be careful. All right, give it up for our 2 contestants. All right, Zach, you stand over here. Yes, and you come over here, my dear. Look at you. I love it. All right, you don't need to go that far away from me. What is your name, my dear?
Danielle.
Danielle, and where are you from? Toronto, right? You're the Toronto person. That's okay. I love Ontario. What about you, sir? What is your name?
Zach.
Zach, and where are you from?
The Pearl.
The Pearl! Me too. I'm from Mount Pearl, too.
We actually have a song about Mount Pearl. Make Mount Pearl go away. That's terrible. Take it off of the Avalon. Send your kids around the bay. And make Mount Pearl go away.
Never mind that.
It's a little joke that we do.
Yeah. Anyway, this is my favorite part. Hold on, I have some questions. Now, this is going to be easy. You're not nervous, are you? You're not nervous, are you? Perfect. No, you won't. It's going to be very simple. I'll help you out, but the audience is not going to help. It's only 3 questions. It's only multiple choice, A, B, C, or D. Between you and me is never D. It could be D sometimes, but it's very simple. So why don't we just start it? I'm sick of talking here now. Name the artist. This is going to be for you. I think you can do this. Danielle, right? Danielle, you can do this. Name the artist of this song. First I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. And I've spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, but I grew strong and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in and saw you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have made you change your lock. I should have something to lose your key, but I didn't know for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Come on now, go, go, go. Get up, go on. No, I'm kidding, not you. All right, that's going to be very simple. You can do it, Danielle. Is it A, Anne Murray? B, that woman can wear a pantsuit, can't she? B, Gloria Gaynor. C, Newfoundland songstress Shelley Neville. Or D, Joan Morrissey.
B?
It's B! My gosh, you got it right. I didn't think you had it in you. I only gave you the stare down on it. All right, Zach, you're up. This one's going to be harder, because I think you can handle it. You are going to name the artist and the song title of this song. La da di da da di da, la da da di da da da. Sing us a song, yellow. You got us feeling alright. Remember I said no help from the audience? Yeah, that wasn't very good. Anyway, you still could get it wrong. Was that A, Sing Us a Song, You're the Accordion Woman by Minnie White? Sing Us a Song, You're the Guitar Man by Sandy Morse? You know Sandy? You better. He's the 50 Shades of Grey, you know, original. Number 3, Sing Us a Song, You're the Piano Man by Billy Joel. Or D, Sing Us a Song, You're the Bagpipe Woman by Phyllis McCracken. You're trying to think of something funny to say, are you?
C, but C.
C is correct, Billy Joel. Give it up for Zach. All right, that brings us to a tie, which I was not prepared for.
Seriously?
Yes, I was. I got it right
knew
here.
you were.
This one's going to be different. I think I want your help for this one, because I'm going to ask you the question at the exact same time, and then we'll listen to the song. As soon as you know the answer to the song, I want you to raise your hand. and then when we'll finish the song, and then whoever raised their hand first will get to answer. And that's where you come in to tell me who raised their hand first. It's clear? You got it? All right, we can do that. Why don't we practice raising our hands? When I say go, raise your hand. Go. Oh, that's quick. Go. Oh, stuck in the hind tit now. Go. Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
all right, name this famous Broadway musical. In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came.
Too low, Keith, go up.
That voice that calls to me and speaks my name. But do I dream again? But now I found Lord inside my mind. That was like an 8-octave arrangement. I liked it. Okay, I was too busy singing. Who raised their hand first? Sorry, Danielle. That's it. That's it. All right, Zach. Okay,
He could
you
get
can
it
put it
wrong.
down now. He's like it's in school. Okay, Zach. Was that famous Broadway show A, Randy Rideout's Reading Rainbow? You don't even know who that is, anyways. An inside joke. B, Vagina Monologues the musical. I don't like that word either. This doesn't sound right. Monologues. C, Phantom of the Opera. Or D, all of the above.
C, Phantom.
Phantom of the Opera! Give it up for Zach. Well done, Zach. Now, Danielle, I'm not gonna let you go off empty-handed, my dear. I have a present for you, just to take out your frustrations on what was a good crack at it, but you didn't come out on top. A lovely stress ball. It's what we had in the budget. Give it up for Danielle. Zach, I have something even better for you. It is your very own, oh my gosh, stress ball. And miniature trophy. Give it up for Zach! Good job. Anyway, that's just a bit of fun. I don't know, I wanted to do something different. Where are we to now? Are you enjoying the time so far? You better be. Good. I know, I'm having a blast up here. All right, now we have some energy up in the room, which is great. Let's keep the momentum going as we get to the final award of the evening, the Tech Company of the Year Award. Now, the Tech Company of the Year Award, this award recognizes a company that has established itself as a leader in the Newfoundland and Labrador tech sector. The award winner excels in strategic product or service development, diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives. They are widely recognized as a pillar to the tech sector. So I'd like to call upon Dan Brake, TechNL board member, to present this final award. Where's Dan? Take it away, Dan.
I do like the intro music. That's fantastic. So we're down to the big exciting award at the end of the evening. I'm Dan. I'm the CTO at PolyUnity and past chair at TechNL. And I've got a pretty easy job tonight. The people who had a really difficult job is the people who looked about our technology community over the past 12 months and had to make a decision on which company really stood out. So before we get there, I think given all the innovators, all the trailblazers, all the amazing companies in the room, I think everyone deserves a round of applause. Thank you very much. What an amazing year 2023 has been. So a number of years ago, I was sitting around a roulette table in Vegas. All good stories start this way. The founder of this company came over and sat next to me, gave him a few tips on how to play roulette. He laid a chip on one tile in the center of the roulette table, and that number came up. A massive number of chips went his way, all my chips went that way. A few minutes later, the same thing happened again, at which point he walked away with a massive pile of chips, and I walked away with a sad face. Now, winning in Vegas is pretty lucky. It takes a lot of luck to get there. And I was actually told not to tell a Vegas story because apparently what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But there was a crack in the privacy of Vegas tonight. Winning in Vegas is easy, just takes luck. Starting a company is really, really hard work. And so the founders of this company have put in a lot of hard work in the community as well. Starting NDev, how many folks here are in NDev? I have no idea who has their hands up, but I'm sure there's a bunch of people in the room involved in the Newfoundland and Labrador development community. It's a grassroots organization. It's been a champion of diversity and inclusion, with 3-part training series for employers. Doing lots of great work over the past few years. But for the past 5 years, the founders of the company have spent lots of time listening to their customers. They've been helping legal professionals around the world draft and review contracts and making that easier. For anyone who's had to read or continually reads and reviews contracts, you know how challenging that can be. Their products are used over 5,000 times a day by lawyers around the world. In the spring, they raised $15 million. That's the Canadian number, not the US one, because it's bigger. More importantly, through their listening to customers, they have a wait list of 80,000 users. Yeah, 80,000. They adopted new technology before their competitors did. They outmaneuvered the market and rebranded to take advantage of the opportunity. This year's recipient of the Tech Company of the Year goes to... Nice work. Spellbook. Thank you. Batteries, Dave.
First off, thank you, TechNL, for recognizing our team at Spellbook with this award. It means a ton to all of us. Number one thing I've learned on this journey, which relates to what Dan said earlier, is that you have to keep rolling the dice until you get lucky. And it could take 10 rolls, it could take 100 rolls, it could take 1,000 rolls. And first I'd like to acknowledge our incredible team for having the patience, the perseverance, and doing the experimentation to roll the dice hundreds of times until we finally hit product market fit, resonated with the market, and we're able to hit a major inflection point where now we have well over 1,000 law firms around the world using our product. We were able to be the first company in the world to bring generative AI to lawyers. We service many, many different countries in the world and some of large companies and some of the largest law firms that you can think of. This was possible because of our incredible team that patiently iterated for almost 5 years now on our product and on our mission to make legal services more efficient for the lawyers and also more accessible for those end clients. I'd also like to give a special shout out to Matt Drover, our first employee and lead engineer who couldn't be here tonight due to a health issue. Secondly, I'd like to say, and this has been a theme I think tonight, Holly mentioned it as well, but we're a product of this ecosystem. And this award in many ways is an award that belongs to this ecosystem. Our journey really started over 10 years ago. A huge chunk of our team went through the MUN engineering and business programs. Many of us interned into co-op programs with Genesis companies like Avalon Microelectronics and VMT. My first company, a musical instrument company that didn't quite make it, spun out, immune if anyone has seen it, spun out of MUN through Genesis. Myself and others learned a lot through that. And then when we came to actually start the company, there was a huge amount of support from Genesis, from Diet, IRAP, Metro Business Opportunities, the Genesis Micro Fund. All of these things enabled us to get that first little foothold that enabled us to start rolling the dice. And then early adoption from local law firms enabled us to start to get to that first version of the product, to start talking to customers and understanding lawyers, paralegals, and their needs. And then our first wave of venture capital enabled us to get to the next step. Investors like Killa Capital, Polaris, and Concrete Ventures enabled us, once we got that foothold and got our first law firms on board and were moving forward, we were able to get some more capital to accelerate. Now today, we've raised a much bigger round of financing from investors like Thomson Reuters, Moxie Ventures in the US, and other investors based in the US. Again, we have well over 1,000 law firms on board, soon to be 2,000, some of the largest firms in the world, and the impact of Spellbook is being felt every day by many, many lawyers and their clients who are now able to get better and more affordable legal services. So this did not happen overnight, and it did not happen because of me. It happened very much because of this ecosystem. And when it takes so much failure and so many rolls of the dice to be successful, it's easy to be cynical. It's easy to look around and to think we're all here, for fun and to pat each other on the back. But it's not true. It just takes many, many dice rolls, and we're just one piece of proof, and this inflection point that we've hit is one piece of proof that if we continue to work together, continue rolling the dice 10,000 more times with many more companies, we will keep making success here. We will keep creating jobs, and we will keep creating world-class innovations that can compete against the biggest companies in the world. We can do it from here. This is proof that this system, this ecosystem, does work. And I think we just need to keep accelerating and think long-term again. We were a success that was created 10 years ago or longer. We need to be thinking now about what successes are we going to create, massive successes are we going to create today that are going to come about in 10 years. Thank you so much.
Well, we did it, huh? Give it up for all your award winners and nominees and everyone. Congratulations to all the winners, as well as all the nominees. The momentum in the tech sector can be felt definitely in this room today, and you're all contributing so much to the local economy and the future of the province. There's so much talk here about young people and startups, and I think it's truly fantastic. So thank you all to everything that you do. Again, my name is Keith Power and Peter Halley with Spirit of Newfoundland. Thank you. And before, you know what, I'm going to sing a little song because I want to. But before I do, I would like to call upon Florian, the CEO of TechNL, for the closing remarks this evening. Florian Vierme, where are you? There you are. You have permission to enter this side because you're the boss.
Good evening, bonjour à tous. It's true that we can't see you, but I can see that you're here. How is it? Congratulations to all the winners, really amazing works, and all the other companies that are successful in this ecosystem. I want to thank you, also to thank our Industry Awards Platinum sponsors, Michael S. Cooper, again, for supporting the Industry Awards, and our Silver sponsor, Vedor, Silver sponsor, FundMed, Gold sponsor, World Energy GH2. Thank you as well to all our Innovation Week sponsors. A lot of support. We talk about an ecosystem. Sponsors are also part of this ecosystem, very important. Platinum sponsor, Keene College, and TechNL Mission sponsor, Stewart McKelvey. Other Innovation Week sponsors include EPRNL, Skills for Hire, Atlantic Canada, Cox & Palmer, Hatch, Verafin, Virtual Marine, PhoneMed, and Genesis. We will not be able to do all that work without your support and the support from our sponsors. So let's give them a big hand. Thank you to Kelly Bruter for designing the beautiful awards. Thank you to Canadian AV and the St. John's Convention Center for bringing our events to life. Thank you to TechNL for the wonderful musical talents provided this evening. The Chancey Quintet I should do it in French next time, it will be easier. Will be playing us through our networking events in the lobby. And oh my, thank you to Keith and Peter from the Spirit of Newfoundland and Labrador.
You're very welcome.
Thank you to the TechNL board for all their support and hard work, and to the TechNL team for all the many hours planning and executing Innovation Week in the TechNL Industry Awards. Can we give them a round of applause? Finally, thank you, each of the people who are contributing a world-class, collaborative, growth-oriented, and fun community. We are building something unique here, and I think Scott mentioned it too. Here that we can all be proud of. In fact, if you love technology, nature, and a collaborative community, this is the place to be in Canada. And I'm ready to take anybody on this challenge, because I really believe it. To help spread the word, we count on you to relay the campaign Newfoundland and Labrador is making waves on your social media. You can add it to your role profile. We're going to spread the word all over Canada and beyond. We have a lot to offer, and we can be proud of it. You are the ambassadors for the tech sectors, and we have a tremendous opportunity to inspire our youth and showcase what we have to offer here. I'm also very happy to announce that we're going to launch our second season for our podcast, the Creators at the World's Edge. And if you have ideas of what you would like to hear, Stephen and Dave are on the back, so they're going to make a couple of interviews to hear your suggestions and what you liked on the first season, because season 2 is coming. Please now join us in the lobby for the awards networking reception. You should all have been given 2 drink tickets at registration. If you need a couple of more, come to see me. Right, Marlene? Thank you for joining us this evening, and have a wonderful night. Bonne soirée à tous. And I will just call all winners and board members, TechNL team members, and sponsors to please make their way to the stage for some pictures.
Perfect. Thank you, Florian. Oh, yeah. All right, I think we deserve one more round of applause, but you know what? I think we got to do it on our feet. Get up and let's celebrate all the award winners tonight. That's right. Don't be shy now. And here, sing us out. Where it began, I can't begin to know when, but then I know it's growing strong.
Down in your boots, Keith.
I got it. Take it.
Was in the spring.
Come on, dance.
Then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along?
This part will get them. Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Come on, here we go. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. So good. You're there. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look to the night. Come up for your solo. and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only 2. I got it. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when holding you? Come on. Touching warm, reaching out. Here we go. Touching me, touching you. Oh, sweet Caroline. That's it. Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, sweet Caroline. Thank you so much and congratulations.